तो गाइस आज अपन खेलने वाले हैं हॉगवर्ड लेगेसी एपिसोड 2। जो मैंने एपिसोड 1 था वो पोस्ट कर दिया है, तो आप जाके देख सकते हैं। एपिसोड 2 अपन स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं आज। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। अपने पास लोड गेम था, ठीक है। कंटिन्यू योर जर्नी थ्रू हॉगवर्ट्स एंड द विजिटिंग वर्ल्ड। समझ रहे हो आप? हॉगवर्ड जाने वाले हैं अपन, ठीक है। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट। जिसने अभी तक मेरी बाकी वीडियोस नहीं देखी हैं प्लीज़ देख लीजिए, और आपको अगर वीडियो पसंद आती है तो सब्सक्राइब भी कर ही देना यार। एक सब्सक्राइब से आपका तो कुछ नहीं, मेरा बहुत कुछ होगा। एक लाइक भी, प्यार भरा लाइक दे देना। और ये अपनी जर्नी स्टार्ट हो गई है भाई।
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
साले
I'm
मोड़
no
बुड्ढे।
expert, but that seems more appropriate.
ये बात।
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I
अरे
ask that
यार,
you keep all that's happened this evening
मेरे को यार सेरेमनी
between
कैरी
you
ऑन करनी
and
थी
me.
यार।
Of course, sir.
अरे यार,
Thank you.
सेरेमनी में जाना था यार। वो
Ready for the
टोपी
sorting
वोपी।
ceremony?
अच्छा, सेरेमनी हो गई ना स्टार्ट। भाई टोपी वाला कार्यक्रम चल रहा है। क्यों, क्या हो गया? अच्छा, इसको बुला रहा था क्या इशारों में?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
मान भी
If
नहीं रहा
you're
साला।
lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
अरे यार नहीं यार, ऐसा मत करो यार, प्लीज।
I'll be in touch.
यार मुझे भी टोपी पहननी थी यार। भाई ये तो मेरे जैसे ही दिख रहा है।
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
अच्छा, हाँ पहनाएंगे भाई, पहनाएंगे।
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
तो बताओ गाइस कौन सा लें? मेरा तो भाई, मैं तो सोच रहा हूँ भाई, जिसमें हैरी पॉटर गया था।
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You
साले
come here with preferences
older बोल
and
रही है।
preconceptions, certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
Indeed.
Indeed.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition। भाई क्या है? डेयरिंग और तो नहीं है यार अपने पास। क्यूरियोसिटी तो है, लॉयल्टी, एम्बिशन,
A
क्यूरियोसिटी।
desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
रेवेनक्लो। क्या करें, एक्सेप्ट करें क्या नहीं करें? नोन फॉर इंटेलिजेंट, क्रिएटिविटी एंड विट। भाई इतने इंटेलिजेंट भी नहीं है अपन। इसको अपन स्किप करते हैं यार। ग्रिफिंडोर, हफलपफ, स्लिथराइन, ये ले। क्या करें यार? अरे यार, अक्कड़ उक्कड़ बम्बे बहु 80 90 पूरे 100 में लगा दा गा जोड़ी बिल्कुल गा जोर को आने दो, डबली में जाने दो, डबली में तोता दी का नोता। चलो यही ले लेते हैं यार।
Ready mind, quick to learn.
हाँ ठीक है, चल। The short who makes an entrance
You
completed.
belong in Ravenclaw.
कपड़े चेंज कर दिए ब्रो।
Oh, and one more thing. Due
Yeah.
to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Why bro? अरे यार, ग्रिफिंडोर लेना चाहिए था
It's
यार,
not
उनके
as though
कपड़े
I've
अच्छे लग रहे हैं
banned
भाई।
flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
पढ़ने थोड़ी आया हूँ
I
मैं।
said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
भगा रहा है वो, थोड़ी का खाना तो खिला दे यार।
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
प्रोफेसर
I shall
वीजली?
see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Acha.
as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
प्रोफेसर वीजली।
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
अरे यार, रिडल सॉल्व करनी पड़ेगी यार।
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist?
Never
A
have.
non-being can
Can
never
never
have
have.
been.
अच्छा, उसने खुद ही कर दिया भाई।
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
सुबह हो गई भाई।
Looks like everyone's gone.
Good.
Let's head to the
Welcome to
common
Hogwarts. ठीक है।
Lumos.
नीचे जाना है। क्या बात है भाई, घड़ी घुमाने में जो मजा आ रहा है ना। कहाँ जाना है भाई? नीचे ही जाना है ना पक्का। भाई ये बाथरूम है, गजब। कॉमन रूम, फाइंड योर कॉमन रूम। ऊपर जाना था क्या यार? ऊपर ही जाना है साला।
This should be interesting.
किसी लड़की को पकड़ते हैं भाई।
Must be.
I'm not sure this
yeah.
is the right spot.
In the 5th year.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find
अरे ये
it.
तो जापानीज लग रही।
Great golden gobstones. I want him to
जापानीज
thrive
कोरियन
here.
नेपाली
Golden
कोई तो है
gobstones.
कोई तो है भाई।
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany
Samantha
seedling from
Dale.
home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
ये फेस में इम्प्रेशन
meet
नहीं है
you.
भाई इनके।
I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Nice to talk with you. Isn't the Hufflepuff like plants? Do most students grow their own?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Okay.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
अच्छा सबसे ही मिलना है। ये कौन है लोडू?
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw.
अबे
Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd
अमित
recommend
ठक्कर
it, frankly.
भाई
It's nice to
इंडियन है
meet you,
यार ये तो।
Amit. I take it you like
क्या
astronomy.
अमित
Oh,
ठक्कर।
yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower.
कोई एक्शन
Plus,
वैक्शन
a
होगा नहीं
quality
होगा भाई?
telescope can show you things
अपन को
you
एक्शन चाहिए
never
भाई।
dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year.
फ्लेटरिन लेना
Nothing
चाहिए
like
था
the
अपन
smell of fresh
अगर
parchment, is
एक्शन ही
there?
चाहिए था।
Be seeing you.
अपन यहाँ पर ये मेडिसिन सिखाएंगे यार। तो अपन ना एक और नई स्टोरी चालू करेंगे जिसमें अपन दूसरे चूज करेंगे।
This should be interesting.
ये कौन? अरे यार वो लड़की बैठी है भाई, कितनी प्यारी लग रही है यार। अरे
What is this?
Someone threw a dung bomb.
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first
भाई
day of
आत्मा
class.
घूम रही है भाई।
I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my first day. I'm actually nervous.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their
मेरे से मत कर
limits.
लियो मजाक,
I should wander off before someone
तो
traces that
बता
dung
ना।
bong back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there.
चलो
New
भाई,
Ravenclaw.
कहाँ चले?
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
ओके मैडम। ओ भाई,
Here you are.
भाई बेहतरीन सीखेंगे अपन। ये क्या हुआ भाई? क्या हुआ ये?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be
अच्छा।
wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
चलो भाई, टेस्ट देने चलते हैं।
This way.
आ रहा हूँ, आ रहा हूँ, आ रहा हूँ।
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust?
Revelio.
Yeah.
The field guide can provide.
Ravenclaw bust. God page. The bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House. Yes, it is in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. अच्छा, जो भी था भाई, ठीक है।
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and out.
Revelio.
ठीक है। अच्छा, ओके। लूमोस और भी भाई वो हैं। क्या बात है भाई। ये क्या है? ये क्या है? डील माइनर डैमेज टू एनिमी। अच्छा ये ओके। रेवेलियो ओके। ये क्या है? अच्छा वो क्यू से अपन को डिफेंस करने का। ओके ठीक है। अपन को स्पेल सीखने हैं भाई।
Lumos.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Lumos.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
क्या ये? ओपन मैप। ठीक है, किया ओपन। ओ भाई साहब, क्या मैप है यार। जूम इन या जूम आउट नहीं हो सकता। अच्छा, ये हो तो रहा। द ग्रैंड स्टेयरकेस। Return to the map. क्या वहाँ डायरेक्टली चले गए क्या अपन? किसी को मारा मुरी करनी है क्या भाई?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore them.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
अच्छा,
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
भाई ऐसा होना चाहिए स्कूल यार।
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
ऐसा होना चाहिए भाई स्कूल तो यार, एकदम शानदार। Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact. I'm afraid there isn't.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Speak of the devils
You
appears.
seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly.
अभी तो कोई
good
एक्शन
boats and
वगैरह नहीं है,
carriages to
लेकिन
Hogwarts, and you chose
we
to
have
fly in the
lot
path of a dragon.
to
I
explore.
wouldn't say I chose the
ये
dragon's
तो है,
path, Professor.
मतलब
Rather
अपन
unfortunately, it would
एक्सप्लोर
seem
करने
that
के लिए
it
बहुत
chose
कुछ है।
us.
Very well. Enough
तो
to
अपन
chat.
जब
I need to
कंटिन्यू
get to class
होगी
myself.
स्टोरी
Might I
तो
rely on you,
बहुत
Professor
मजा आने
Fig,
वाला
to
है। मुझे ऐसा
explain the
फील
details
हो
of
रहा
the
है
field
कि
guide's
यार
map?
Of course.
मजा तो आएगा।
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
हाँ भाई।
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not so
इस
subtle
बार तो
reproof
कुछ नहीं
from
है.
Professor
मुझे ऐसा
Weasley,
लगता है कि अभी
why
तो
don't I show you
इंट्रोड्यूशन
the
वगैरह
clever
करेंगे.
enchantment
और
we
मैंने
included in
बताया
the
था
field
पहली
guide's
वीडियो में
map?
शायद कि अपन
Unfold it and have a
स्टोरी
look.
स्किप नहीं करेंगे जरा सी भी. तो अब वो चाहे कितनी भी लंबी क्यों ना हो. यू कैन ट्रैक अवेलेबल कुछ फ्रॉम मैप. ओके. अच्छा ये है. भाई क्या हो रहा है. The field guide map shows Professor Ronan class in the astronomy wings. Castle is enormous. I may need to use the charmed campus compass. We in the field. ठीक है. और ये बगल वाले का. ठीक है. इसका सर्कल कहाँ है यार. अच्छा.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our
OBS की सेटिंग में
mysterious
कुछ करना
locket.
पड़ेगा यार.
For now,
इसका कलर सही नहीं आ
focus
रहा है
on your
रिकॉर्डिंग के
classes
वक्त,
and
है ना.
pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
जनरल स्ट्रीम नहीं. आउटपुट रिकॉर्डिंग MKV. Good quality, best quality. अब कहाँ चलना है अपन को. अच्छा उधर चलना है. यहाँ से चलेंगे. ठीक है. ये बड़ा गेट खुलेगा क्या अपने लिए. अरे खुल गया. ठीक है. कोर्टयार्ड. भाई कितना शानदार लग रहा है यार. क्या हुआ क्या हुआ भाई. ये क्या कर रहा है यार. मजा आता है स्विंग करने में. मार दूंगा मैं भाई. मैं बताता हूँ इनको.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have
Leviosa.
one Hebridean black skull. It was
कौन
a
है
token from the
प्रोफेसर
Great Poacher Raid of
Hecat?
1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A
Levioso?
levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Levioso.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
भाई कितने सारे वो पढ़ेंगे यार अपन एन्चैंटमेंट। भाई ये आ गया फिर से यार, यही तो पसंद नहीं मेरे को। चलो भाई एक बार में सीख गए अपन। लेवियोसो, ये ले।
Now, let's try something a little larger.
अच्छा, भाई लो भाई, चलो।
Let us begin with a basic cast.
पाओ बेसिक कास्ट ट्रेनिंग डमी।
See how the
ठीक है।
dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
ओके
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent,
ओके
as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
ठीक है।
Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling.
ड्यूलिंग।
We'll start with you two.
ओह
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
ठीक है, पेल दूंगा भाई साहब, पेल दूंगा।
This should be easy.
Protego! You're good.
How perceptive.
Stupid Protego.
Complicates things.
Levioso!
हट हट तेरी हट हट।
Let's just say I'm a quick... Levioso!
I do enjoy live duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next
भाई
move.
साहब पेल दिए ना।
Not bad for a beginner.
हैं? भाई धो दिया तेरे को, बिगिनर बोल रहा है साले। एक नंबर पेला नहीं।
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my
From the
students.
students,
They
they are capable of
achieving
achieving it.
and they must
Achieve it.
A classroom
Oh,
duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely,
ये बुढ़ी अम्मा
goblins,
फिदा हो गई कि मेरे
is
पे?
a different kettle of Grindylows
पहले
entirely.
दिन
Understood,
पहले ही क्लास
Professor.
में पेल दिया सामने
I
वाले को।
advise
हैं?
you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
ठीक है,
Again,
ठीक है, चलो
well
चलो
done today.
अपन को
I
दूसरा
shall
कास्ट
reach out soon
सीखना
with
है।
additional assignments.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, चलो भाई चलें।
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
अपन मैप खोलते हैं वहाँ की आँख और अपन जाते हैं यहाँ पर। नहीं यहाँ नहीं, अपन को कास्ट सीखने जानी थी ना यार। कहाँ है? जंप टू द क्वेस्ट, चार्म क्लासेस एक्सेप्ट डिफेंस। आर यू श्योर? हाँ भाई, स्टार्ट। थोड़ी फाइटिंग वाइटिंग हो, थोड़ा सा समझ रहे हो ना? कहाँ चलना है? यहाँ से नहीं जाएंगे। बिगन बिगन। अबे फिर से भाई ये हो तो गया था।
Is that all you've got?
ये हो तो गया था यार। हो तो गया था ये।
Levioso.
अरे यार मैंने देखा नहीं यार, फिर से रिपीट हो गया यार ये। अरे यार जल्दी हट यार।
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso.
well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is...
This should be easy.
Potato. Stupid potato. Levioso.
Things. This can't be your first move.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
What are you doing up there?
You're good.
How perceptive.
अरे यार ये पिछली बार से ही बुरा खेल रहा हूँ।
I do enjoy live duel.
पिछली बार से भी गंदा खेल रहा था यार मैं।
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you.
I put you on the spot.
हाँ हाँ ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है।
All right, that's enough
उससे बात ही कर
spectacle for
लेते हैं
one day.
साले
Nice
से।
work. Hi.
Yeah, I had my share of wand combat. Use my wand in combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh. Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sound.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
भाई डिब्बा कहाँ है?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
डिब्बे नीचे है क्या यार? दिखा रहा है ये नीचे होगा मेरे ख्याल से। चलो अपन तो क्वेस्ट करने चलते हैं। अबे जान दे। अभी तो बंद हो गए। अच्छा हाँ यार लैग कर रहा है यार, क्या बात है। ऑप्शन कहाँ है इसमें? चैलेंज सेटिंग। ठीक है सेव करो पहले तो इसको। ठीक है अब थोड़ा ग्राफिक देखें यार। विंडोज DLSS बैलेंस। ठीक है ठीक है फ्रेम रे लो लेटेंसी रेजोल्यूशन वगैरह, अरे यार ये बंद क्यों है यार? कस्टम हाई, ठीक है, अब शायद अच्छा चले। ऊपर है, अरे यार ऊपर जाना है यार। इतना हैंड पीसी बनवा के भी साला लैग करेगा तो कैसे काम चलेगा?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him.
लाइब्रेरी नहीं, ये कोई क्लास है।
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
पैदा हो गई क्या?
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing
पढ़ने भी नहीं
Obliviate
दिया
on one
भाई,
another.
हम तो अचानक से आए हैं, ऐसे कैसे जवाब देते हैं? ओह यार कितनी प्यारी लग रही है यार।
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
ना।
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Summoning magic. फालतू की कास्टिंग सिखा रहे हैं यार, फालतू की कास्टिंग सिखा रहे हैं।
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
चलो भाई, बाहर लेके जा रहा है। भाई साहब,
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
ओ भाई साहब, अरे गजब।
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
क्या क्या करना है? नए वाले को ही क्यों घसीट लेते हो भाई?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at your last possible moment. Now, not to worry. Very good. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
करना क्या था
Miss
भाई?
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
इसका चैलेंज जीतना पड़ेगा भाई।
Done.
ये पेल दूंगा भाई, मैं पेल दूंगा, देखना तुम।
There we go. Nicely done. Watch this. Phew.
यहाँ पे 50 पे डाला उसने भाई।
Excellent control there.
टायर्ड हो गया यार, जीतना था मेरे को।
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
क्या इंटरेस्टिंग? अच्छा
I
अरे
think we are
गजब।
well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
कर लूंगा भाई मैं, देखना।
Done.
अभी रुक जा, ये लेट्स गो। अरे यार शिट शिट ब्रो शिट। अरे यार यस कर रही।
Very good.
गलती हो गई मेरे से। अब इसका देखते हैं साला, एक हाथ तो गिरे इसका। चलो कुछ होगा नहीं, वैसे क्या कर सकते हैं। पहले इसको निकल जान दो। नहीं 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 नहीं, अरे यार
Not be discouraged.
अरे यार शिट ब्रो।
Very good, both of you. Well done.
क्या वेल डन, हो गया खेल। लूमोस में, सॉरी लूमोस कह रहा हूँ, लेवियोसो और ये, इसमें अंतर क्या है? अंतर ये है कि समनिंग मैजिक ये जो कर रहे हैं, ये पास खींचता है और उसको
Well done back
लूमोस
there.
मतलब फ्लोट
You
कराता
took
है
the
बस। और
loss
क्या
in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It
हट जा
gets
तू, हट जा,
easier, I
चल
promise.
हट जा सामने से।
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
हट जा
To
हट
put
जा,
it lightly,
मैं ठोक ठाक दूंगा।
I
मॉन्स्टर
remember
से
how I
लड़के आया
felt
हूँ
when
मैं
I
बहुत
first
सारे,
arrived.
समझ आई ना?
I transferred here from Wagadu just before my
साला
fourth
हार
year.
गया यार।
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new
युगांडा से
school
आए?
in a new country.
ब्लैक पेंथर, ब्लैक पेंथर।
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you.
चलो दोनों मिशन अपने दोनों
think
क्वेस्ट कर
Professor
लिए हैं,
Werner
तो
wants to talk
अब
to
अपन
you.
इसको
Better not
यहीं
keep
रोकते
him
हैं।
waiting.
वीडियो बहुत ज़्यादा लंबी हो
Until
जाती
next
है,
time.
तो फिर कोई देखता नहीं है। अपन को अभी व्यूअर्स गेन करने हैं,
You
सो
can use Accio on humans. if you're so
वी कैन डू इट
inclined.
लेटर। अभी मेरे ऑफिस का भी टाइम हो रहा है, तो मिलते हैं। इसको अपन सेव करते हैं, सेटिंग में जाके सेव, एक्सेप्ट, सेव अनअवेलेबल, मैनुअल सेव इज करंटली अनअवेलेबल, ऑटो सेव विल बी स्टिल परफॉर्म ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइम। ठीक है, ओपन करते हैं इसको, एग्जिट।